Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean-Nicholas, licensed marriage family therapist. I have the perfect recipe for you and your family and friends for the holidays. And this recipe will keep the holidays stress-free. It's going to decrease conflict and avoid any misunderstandings. It's the recipe for boundaries. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Boundaries are the key to a healthy holiday season. So go ahead and grab your tea or your coffee, whichever you prefer, and let's dig in. Many people fear the word boundaries because they think it's going to create some type of conflict or distance in their relationships. Actually, it does the exact opposite. Boundaries strengthen relationships. It brings clarity to how you want to be treated, respected, and it makes your expectations for yourself and others really clear. Don't be afraid of boundaries. They're just limits that you're going to set for yourself and for others to ensure that you take care of you. If you don't have boundaries, you're going to run the risk of spending all your time, your energy, and even your resources making other people happy while you're left feeling miserable because you gave up your need for connection, for rest, or just to have some quiet. At the end of the day, you end up feeling resentful, exhausted, and just overwhelmed. This next week, you may experience added stress from the pressures of family gatherings, social commitments, spending extra money, cooking, and even cleaning. The typical life routine may be thrown off just a bit. So it'll be really, really, really important for you to not just consider your boundaries, but have the strength and the courage to implement them. So here are some examples of some healthy boundaries for the holidays. Give yourself permission to skip, to go late, or even leave a little early from the holiday parties. Know your limits and stick to it. And if you do say yes to attending a function, make sure it's because you want to do it for you and not out of an obligation to please other people. And if the party's at your house, set limits on discussion topics. Many holiday parties have been ruined because debates about politics, religion, or other sensitive topics. Keep the conversation joyful and keep it light. And if you have that one guest with lots of great opinions, you may want to have that discussion prior to their attending. If you're a stickler for sending out holiday cards or take part in some type of holiday tradition, and you basically run out of time, don't put pressure on yourself. Just choose not to send them this year or not to do it this year. It's okay. And if you set a budget for spending on gifts, stick to it. Don't be pressured by the requests from your children or moved by tearful eyes or pouting faces, or even the need to keep up with other people. Work within your means. And if you're going to be off work, make a commitment to stay off of your work emails if you can, or even social media. Try to be as present as you can with the people that you love and that you care about. The holidays can be a time for giving and taking care of other people, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself too, and you're not compromising your health, your values, and your mental well-being as a result of it. Remember, setting boundaries does not mean you don't care about other people, but it does mean that you care about them and you care about you too. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed your tea with tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean-Nicholas, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.